All right, so I found my trader who's going to take over Scarlet for us, and we've done our start of haunt turn. So I'm going to let her take over here and do her stuff. What do you need to do to start this off?
So to start, a portal is going to appear where the haunt was triggered inside this room.
Okay.
And next to the portal, the flood will begin as well.
The water starts gushing.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, not anything else.
All right, so after the haunt starts and we do the initial setup, the heroes get to go first, and you just kind of continue in turn order, I think is what we'll do. So that means we're going to start with our little ranger. And I don't want to stay in the catacombs because I'm pretty sure this flood is going to hit. Remember, in order to make that submarine, right, we have to make a knowledge 7 roll. And of course, guess who had our highest knowledge? Scarlet, the evil one. So the next highest knowledge is going to be our bard with a 5, which is doable. Okay, totally doable. And remember, in order to help her out, we can destroy items, right? Because she's tinkering and building this machine. So if we can pass her some items that she can deconstruct to make this apparatus, that'd be great. The problem is, our little ranger, remember, is not in character, picked up a berserker axe that cannot be dropped or traded. So she cannot add an item to this quest. She's stuck with this axe. She does, however, have a lot of speed. And remember, there are 3 places where we can make the apparatus, right? We only have one, and that's the smithy where there's a pit trap, okay? We could find another one in the catacombs, but I'm assuming this is flooding, so I don't want to do that. But there is one place on the streets, the trash heap. So what I think we might do is to send her, just for this turn, she's got the speed, let's get her back up into the streets and exploring, and maybe we can either find the trash heap, or maybe she could pick up another item that she could help with constructing the apparatus. So let's do that. Let's get her out of the catacombs, because I think this place is going to get scary very quickly. And she can, of course, use the arcane gate. And her movement was, what was it? 7. Oh yeah, so she's good to go. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 points, sends her up to the top. And for her 4th action, she's going to explore these streets. And she's going to get to the trash pile. We got it. This is exactly what we wanted. So we can build the apparatus here, and there's no pit trap. But she does have to have an event. Okay, well, what's in the trash heap? There's a stalking shadow. Uh-oh. Your shadow seems to flicker and dance, moving of its own accord as it coalesces into a horrid humanoid shape that lunges at you. Speed roll. Yes, that's her superpower, right? All right. How many did I say? 7? Oh man, we need more dice. Okay, let's see. She should be able to dodge this. Come on now. Oh my goodness, we don't even need to fix that. Look at that. Look at all those numbers. Okay, 4 plus. You dodge the shadow, escape its clutches. Okay, so nothing bad happens. Something good, because we got the trash pile, right? We got the trash pile. Okay, so that's going to end her turn. And at the end of every hero turn, the trader's going to activate. So let's go back down to the catacombs and see what Scarlet's up to. All right, Scarlet, what are you up to down here?
So after every adventurer's turn, one more tile becomes flooded. That is adjacent to the first flood tile. So I'm going to put it here.
Do you have to have a door to go through, or can it be like any one?
It can be adjacent.
Wow.
To any tile.
That's scary.
Yeah, so good luck.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
You better not hurt Grim.
I want to.
You are evil. All right. Be that way. Mishka, let's go see what she can do. She is not in danger. All right, little Mishka, it's up to her. She has a speed of 4. So let's send her 1, 2, 3, 4 into the trash pile. And it's time for her to make her roll. We might as well go for it. There's no penalty if we try and nothing happens. Remember, we need a knowledge of 7. She has 5. And she can destroy items to help her get there. So the items that she has currently are the pipes of haunting. Each adventurer, a sanity roll. You can, okay, it doesn't really do anything. There's no penalty, so that's destroyable. Her locket. Oh, so the problem with the locket is if we destroy it, she's going to lose the sanity she gained. So locket will be a maybe. Giant strength. We can discard this because we're not going to be fighting. So that's an easy yes. Chainmail. Less damage. Okay, once we're in the submarine, there's a chance we can take damage. So I would like to hold on to this. So I can definitely give 2, maybe a 3. I don't want to put in a 4. Okay, you hear that? Mishka, let's see what she does. Oh my goodness, look at that. 2, 4, 6, 8. Wait a minute. A knowledge of 5. Wow, she's amazing. She didn't need to use any of these things, basically. She's like going through the trash heap and finding all sorts of discarded submarine parts. Because that's the thing that happens. We're not going to question it. Oh my goodness, this little bard. All right, so she keeps everything. She keeps her sanity. We build the apparatus. And these 2 ladies are going to climb in it. And to represent that, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use 2 of their player tokens. All right, 2 of their player tokens. Now, once we build this thing, we go on to read part 2 of our adventure. And here's what we have to do. Obviously, we need to go down and close the portal. And the submarine has its own might and speed. So when we're moving it, we're going to use the apparatus speed. That's the pilot function. We can control it to make an attack, and if we do, we're going to use its might. Okay, so we can attack. If we don't pilot or attack, and we're within 1 tile of the portal, we can try to close it. Okay, using a might, using the apparatus's might. Okay, great. However, our apparatus can get damaged. And if it would get damaged, we can distribute it among the heroes within it. This is why I want to get everyone we can in it and get them as much resistance as possible. Okay, so that's our plan. Oh, Grim. Oh, Grim. Maybe we can pick up Grim. But we need to get this little guy down, right? He's going to have a speed of 3, but I can't move him now. You have to do it on your turn. Okay, so the turn is over. And, ooh, yeah, back to the catacombs. Let's see what Scarlet does. So poor Grim is still down here. But before he gets to go, Scarlet.
Okay, so once again, I'm going to put another fled token down, adjacent.
To any of the fled tokens, I believe.
Yeah. I think I'm going to put one here.
Okay.
Just try to block him, but okay. There you go.
So just to like let you know, because I want to be fair, because you haven't been watching this whole game, there is no door there.
Oh.
This is a dead end and the only way out.
Okay.
So if that changes, you're flooding.
Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to the doors. It's fine.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna move it over there.
And I'm gonna sleep well knowing that I played this honestly.
Okay,
so thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
All right. Yeah, I thought about letting that one go, but I was like, that's just mean. Okay, so here's the problem, right? The flood is definitely coming for Grim. The only way out is through the kitchen basement. And if we move into a flooded tile, oh dear, I think it's bad. Let's see. Okay, sorry, I got it. Okay, if you start your turn on a flooded tile, okay, wait a minute. If you start your turn on a flooded tile and you're not in the apparatus, you need a speed or you drown. Yes. Okay, so we're okay. Never mind. Not as dire as I thought. We have to get out of here, right? We cannot let Scarlet continue to drown us, because that is clearly what he's doing. So let's get out of here. Good old Grim. He's got a speed of 3. That's all we need. 1 to the kitchen basement. 2, 3 to send him up into the kitchen. Oh, so this is an interesting dilemma here. I can't get him on the submarine. Not this round. And you know, I feel like we've had a change. I feel like we've had this montage moment, right? In the movie where all these independent heroes decide that together they're stronger and they put aside their biases and their bad history to form this cohesive unit. And now when the chips are down, they're going to form a team. Teamwork is dream work. Is that a thing? I don't know. So I think what we're going to do is the ladies are going to slow down and pick him up. It'll take more time, but we're a team now. Remember? We're a team. And Grimm is going to wait for him, and we'll put them all on the submarine. The reason is Grimm has our highest might, right? So if I can get him on the submarine, we can take a lot more damage. And also thematically, you know, no one is left behind now that we have found a common enemy. Okay, Grimm's turn. Done. Scarlet? Is that you?
Yep.
Why are you looking at the book, Scarlet?
I just want to make sure I'm going to do this right.
Why are you grinning evilly, Scarlet?
Because I'm really happy.